Hi there, this is Blaine with Dryrun, and I'm going to walk you through the new features we announced this week. Now, first off, we've integrated Dryrun with Xero, and if you want to hook up Xero to your Dryrun account, just click on Integrations in your account screen, click Connect, and walk through the steps. And once you're connected to Xero, you can import your invoices and bills into specific scenarios, and those will go into your payables and receivables in Dryrun. Just simply click on Connect to Xero, decide if you want to see your invoices and your expenses, and click Import. And once you've seen your data import, you'll see your last update up on the top right here, and your data is now pulled in from Xero and categorized. And by connecting Xero to specific scenarios, you can actually leave other scenarios without your Xero data or only partial Xero data, so that you can build out those scenarios, look at sales forecasts, whatever you'd like to do. Now, we've also added currency selections. So if you go back to your account and go into your settings, you can change your currency symbol, number format, and currency placements, and those changes will be reflected in your Dryrun plan. Now, we've also made some great changes to the way we deal with categories and how you add items. So I'm going to add a new item here, and I'm going to go into Category and Add New Category. And now categories will only show up in a month where there's an actual item in that category. Now, we've also added another great feature, and that's adding end dates. So here's an item that starts on February 6th and repeats monthly. And I can stop it in May if I'd like. Now you can see we have the new category in April, May. There's no category in June because the item doesn't appear there. Now, we've also added some edit options for when you change repeating items. So let's say I change this amount. I have the option to say this instance and all future, which would affect these two items, this instance only, or all instances that would go all the way back to the start of this item. And now you can see the item has changed from this month forward. Next, a couple of things. You can now duplicate your plan, and you can also share your plan. To share a plan with somebody, add in their email, and you can select whether you want to give them read and write options or if you want to restrict them to read only. And when you share it with somebody that already has a Dryrun account, they'll get an email notification, and it will also show up in their joined plans. If they don't have a Dryrun account, they'll be prompted to create one, then they'll be able to access that plan. If you go to your account area, you're going to see a new link called Templates. And we're going to grow this template library to have all sorts of different types of businesses and different scenarios that you can work with in your business. And you can use this template with all this demo data in there, or you can use it without the data, and that will zero everything out so that you can get started on the categories and items, and that template will now appear in your plans so you can get working on it. So that gives you an idea of some of the great new features we've added to Dryrun in the last little while. We have a lot of great features coming that will be rolling out over the coming months. And please let us know if you want an extension on your Dryrun trial so you can give some of these new features a try. Thanks for watching.